Hey guys, welcome to Lena Love Tarot. This is Lena. Welcome to my new subscribers and my new viewers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. So I want to start off by saying that I shuffled the cards already, guys. The reason why I'm doing YouTube live is because I'm having trouble uploading the videos. So I figured, what the hell, might as well get these things up. Please like, please subscribe, guys. Please comment below. Let me know if it resonates. And if there is a sign that you're requesting for me to do first, let me know, because right now I'm just, whatever I feel like doing, that's what I'm doing, okay? I always go with Aquarius first because that happens to be the most views. And not only that, but I resonate with that as well, and I'm an Aquarius. I am from Chicago, so I will be doing like a video just introducing myself, maybe one of these days. I might even do it live, record myself so that you guys can see me. But as of right now, I just got home from work a little while ago, and I am not so bad, but just a little tired. So welcome to the new year, guys. Do you believe that it is January 2019? Remember that if it doesn't resonate, then please watch your moon and or rising sign. So I was shuffling the cards off the camera. I do want to mention that the Two of Wands did pop out the deck. I normally do not read reversals, but I feel like a lot of you guys need to hear this, okay? So there is a decision that is not being made. Usually the Two of Wands upright is a decision that is made, okay? And kind of like you have the willpower to make it. You have the willpower. The world is in your hands, basically, like in this picture. And you have two decisions. You have a decision that needs to be made. You have one road and another road, right? You need to figure out which road you're going to go down, what path you're going to take, right? Upside, reverse is telling me that you're not picking a side. You're not picking. You might not even see the fact that you have the power in your hand to manifest what it is that you want. You're refusing to make a decision. There might be some of you Cancers, because this video is for Cancer. You guys might not want to make a decision, and we'll see what else it has to say. I normally don't read the reversals, but I'm going to do it for Cancer. I feel like you guys need it. You need to hear this. You're giving up, okay? And I almost want to say that you're giving up because there's no more fight left in you. There is somebody that you guys have dealt with, and you felt like there is not going to be any peace with this person. So there is no fight. There is going to be separation, transformations. This reading right now doesn't look so bad. I feel like it's a period of learning, guys. So whatever happened in 2018, leave it there, okay? Understand that we can't control what somebody else's actions, okay? We can't control another person's actions. So just understand that we don't have control over it. You know what I mean? So you could either feed into it or you can just get up and walk away and be the bigger person, is what I want to say. So, Five of Swords, okay? A lot of the times, it's like saying there's two people who dated, right? There was a separation. And whether it be one person cheated, the other person's heart was broken. So it was like a lot of alter ego. So if there was a separation and you walked away from somebody to look for other happiness, I almost want to say like, it's like you have nothing left in you. Like maybe there was a lot of tension, a lot of arguments. Maybe you wanted to look better. Maybe when you separated, you were like, you try to be the person who was, I almost want to say I'm lost for words. So how about when two people separate, right? And it was almost as if you wanted to say, you know what, anyways, you didn't appreciate me, or they cheated on you or something, and you're just kind of like, you know what, I'm leaving, I'm better than this, and I know it, and it's your luck, it's your loss, and boom, you walked away, right? And you kind of boosted your ego because you know for a fact that if it wasn't for you, they wouldn't have what they have. One of those kind of situations, right? So with the Five of Swords reversed, I almost want to say there is no more fight left in you. There is no more victory. You don't want to argue. You don't want to do any other thing. You just wanted to walk away, and that's it. Walk away to this page of Swords. Maybe you wanted to walk away to be with somebody else. Maybe some of you cancer people are dealing with an air sign, or maybe you walked away because you feel like there's so much more left in life to learn, or maybe you walked away because you felt like, you know what, there was just so much arguments, you were defeated, and you know that was it. You know, this person humiliated you. This person could have said certain bad things to you. They could have even, it could have been, since there's three people in this card, this person could have cheated on you, and you're just like, fuck it, like, I'm walking away, and hey, you know what, I know I'm the shit, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. That's exactly what I always say. I always say that, like, you can't sit around and like let somebody figure out your worth. You have to know your worth, and then that's when you really know what you're worth, I almost feel like that's when people snap out of it. Like, they snap out of that thing where they're like, oh, you know, second guessing you or treating you like an option, and almost. So I feel like there is a lot more for you to, a lot more for you out there, okay? There is quite a few tough cards, and when I say tough cards, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. So the 9 is significant to you guys. 8 is significant to you guys because you got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So it could be 8 and 8, that's 16. 9 and 9 is 18. Those numbers might be significant to you. Maybe it could be 8 days, you know, 8 weeks, 8 minutes. It took 8 months. It took 8 years. The middle of the card, I always go with the middle of the card. I feel like that is the energy throughout the entire spread. But this person who could have treated you bad, could have done you wrong, this person you walked away from, I almost want to tell you that there is justice. What goes around comes around. You will get justice. If there's any legal matters that you're going through with this particular person, this ex that you've dealt with in the past, everything will go within your favor, okay? It's almost as if you need to find balance too. It's like you're getting your balance back. Maybe with them, it was just like so much drama, so much commotion. Maybe a lot of people didn't like the fact that you guys were together, so it just caused so much imbalance, okay? And now you're feeling more balanced. You kind of get your power back. It's almost as if they know they fucked up. Excuse my language, because people don't want to hear you swear on the internet. But sometimes you just have to keep it real, and you just have to be yourself, okay? So it's almost as if, like, you're sitting on your little throne now, and you're like, I got balance, I got me, I got my money, I got my house, I got my car, you know, whatever it is that you got. And you know that you could be way more and go farther than what this person can go, right? There is some type of anxieties, depression, sadness. Maybe you might be a little sad or a little worried. Anxiety, you almost feel like you're stuck, or maybe it could be energy from when you were dealing with this person. You felt like you're stuck, you feel like you're not getting anywhere. With the Nine of Wands reversed, this is somebody persevering, you know, this is somebody still putting up a fight. This is somebody might even be defensive at that. Since it's reversed, I almost want to say that there is no more fight in you. There is no more like, oh, you know, let me put up a fight, let me put up a wall, you know, I've been through so much and let me just continue. It's almost as if you've been through so much and that's it, fuck it. Like, I'm not going to continue, I'm not going to keep putting myself in this situation, I'm going to keep it moving. So with this Death card, there is a separation of some kind. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a separation with this person. Could mean a period of transformation, because the Devil doesn't, the Death card doesn't necessarily mean death. It could mean death of old ways. So maybe you feeling like you've been through hell and back, or feeling like you're blocked yourself, or you are blocking yourself, you're not going to persevere, you don't want to invest in anything. It's like there's going to be a transformation. Once that transformation happens, you have the Chariot. You're going to be like, shit, I'm on the go. I'm going. I'm moving. I'm not staying here. I'm not staying in that energy of feeling like I'm stuck, that energy of feeling like I have anxieties, or that energy of feeling sad and depressed. Or maybe there was a period of you feeling depressed because it didn't work out with this person. Maybe you were sad because this person, you know, wasn't honest with you or backstabbed you, and you're just kind of like, you were not expecting that type of situation, okay? I'm going to clarify. I don't know what deck I'm going to use. I normally use the same deck, but I'm going to use a different one today. So I'm going to use the mini Rider-Waite deck. For those of you who want to know the deck. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to, like, show you guys. So let's get some clarity on this. Alright, spirits. What are the messages for Cancer? We want to clarify some of these cards for Cancer for the month of January 2019. Look at that. These cards are always all over the place. Maybe you're all over the place too. You know? Now, this is just a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, please watch your moon and or rising sign, guys. Keep in mind that it doesn't always resonate with everybody too. So, just bear with me. And I'll be uploading the rest of the videos soon. So, I'm going to clarify. I feel like I want more clarification on this Page of Wands. So either that is your energy or you guys are dealing with somebody of that energy. Maybe this person that you were dealing with didn't necessarily take things serious. What are the messages? They're very passive too. Maybe they might come off as passive. Maybe they like to watch you. Or maybe it's like you separated with them and they watch you on social media or something. Like they're kind of like, they're stupid. Okay? What are the messages for Cancer in regards to their love? January 2019, Spirit Guides. What are the messages for Cancer for January 2019? Okay, and for those of you who can hear my Ariana Grande next, it's actually playing on my Mac, and it's, for whatever reason, on repeat on iTunes. Don't ask me, it just keeps playing, but I guess that song kind of fits you guys, actually. I did Pisces, too, and I felt like it fit them, too, but I feel like it fits you more, because you're getting your power back. Like she says, thank you next. Like, keep it pushing, like, yeah, okay, I learned what I needed to learn, and I'm moving forward. Like, this, you can't complete me, you're not giving me what I want, you're not honest, let me keep it moving. So, yeah, so it's almost as if, okay, so this could be a situation where a lot of you guys might be dealing, look at Chariot at the bottom of this deck, too. So it could be a scenario where there's somebody who you're tired of fighting with. You don't want to fight with them anymore, so you're going to get up and walk away, right? It could be somebody walking away from you, or you're walking away from somebody else. With this Page of Swords here, I almost want to say if this is you, you are single, independent. Maybe you're okay with being alone. You're financially stable. You got it together. I mean, you're untouchable, okay? You're resilient, in other words. You don't really need anybody to complete you. Now, this could be, some of you guys might be dealing with an air sign. This air sign might be very, you know, they might be, the way that they perceive, they might come off as very young because they act childish, but at the same time, they're very independent. And a lot of the air signs are known for that. They make their own money. They do their own thing. Okay. They're okay. They don't need anybody. If this isn't you, Cancer, and this is the person that you're dealing with, this might be why you walked away from that person, because they feel they can give you that energy where it's like, boom, I don't need you. I got what I got. And you know, you're just a cookie on the ice cream, or however you want to call it. You're just the icing on the cake, because that's something that I always say. This is something that I am like the Nine of Pentacles. I really don't need anybody. I mean, that's the way I always say. Sometimes I always feel like, you know, a person should always be okay with them within themselves, and somebody that comes in their life, like a significant other or somebody they like, they date, they should just be the icing on the cake. My life shouldn't be, I shouldn't have to change my life or my life revolve around only them. But that's just my mindset, okay? Before you guys jump on me. So, give me one more card for this Nine of Pentacles. What do I need to know? What does Pisces Cancer need to know about them? Is this Cancer, or is this something they're dealing with? What do they need to know about this Nine of Pentacles? Too independent. They're hot. So it's like, listen, so it's either it's you who are embracing your independence, embracing the fact that you got it together, embracing the fact that you're, you know, you're beauty, you're hot, you're attractive, or this can be an air sign that you like and you're attracted to. They come off very young, very maybe fun. They might be a little passive too. They might not approach you. It could be because you come off as you're very independent, but you're actually hot, like you're very attracted towards them. Or it could be the other way around, where you might be attracted to somebody who is an air sign, who comes off as very independent, doesn't need anybody. They're very hot. You're attracted to them physically. Okay. Um, they might even you might even feel like they'll bring you happiness. Like I said, they might even be like the icing on the cake to some of you guys. Okay, so clarify this. Clarify this Nine of Wands. This came off too in the Pisces video that I did. Look, Nine of Wands clarified by the Eight of Swords. It's like, what is wrong with you guys? A lot of you people for the January are going to be stuck in your head, or at least feel like you're stuck. So how can the Eight of Swords clarify the Nine of Swords? Like anxiety, depression, trouble sleeping, can't sleep, just worried, like, oh my god, like just intense. And then we have the Eight of Swords, where it's like you're stuck, you're not seeing things, you feel like you can't move, there is no movement, you're drowning. I mean, you're not, your eyes are blindfolded, so you're not thinking clearly. It's almost as like, I get two scenarios here where there's somebody walking away to enjoy life and enjoy their freedom. And then I have energy of feeling like you're stuck, like you're depressed, or you're sad, or you're in your brain, in your mind, I mean, in your brain, in your mind. Let me clarify this Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know about the Eight of Swords? What do you need to know about that? Like a period of intersection, like inspecting, like really going within, trying to figure out what it is that you want. I almost want to tell you there's light at the end of the tunnel. I see that card as light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of people say, oh, you know, you're gonna take time out to figure out what it is that you want. But I see the Hermit looking through that lantern, and I feel like there's light at the end of that tunnel. So you feeling stuck? Maybe you have to figure out what it is that you want. Maybe it's that you don't know what you want yet, and you just feel like you don't know which way. So that might be where the Two of Wands come out. You know, that's the reason why it came out, is because you're not making a decision. You feel like you're stuck. So there's some who are stuck and can't make a decision of walking away from somebody who's independent, who doesn't want what you want, who doesn't want commitment, but they do for the moment. There, maybe it could be even you're sleeping with somebody and you like them and you want to be with them, but the problem is that they are very independent and they don't want what you want, okay? So there's multiple scenarios in here. So let me clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands reversed here? You're not putting up a fight anymore. You've been through a lot. So we have the World card. What comes back around, what goes around must come around. So it's like maybe some of you guys might feel like, oh, with this person who's independent, you might feel like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm not going to hold on to it anymore. I'm not going to keep fighting. I'm not going to give energy into it. There's where that transformation is coming from. You might want to hold on to it. You might want to work things out and, you know, just hang out any little thread. Maybe they don't even talk to you all the time. Because let me tell you something. Air signs are very standoffish, okay? And if you're an air sign and you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm an air sign too. And I know what I'm telling you, okay? I know what I'm telling you. A lot of them are flighty. A lot of them are not going to give you what you want. A lot of them don't like people that smother them. I mean, if you're expecting them to text you all day, there's some who is not, and there's some who will. So, not everybody's the same. So, I wanted to clarify the Death card. I have the Page of Cups. So, there's going to be a period of transformation. So, meaning that maybe there was a separation from a person, but you are going to be getting a message or from somebody. Maybe puppy love, okay? Not maybe a hi, how you doing, or you look cute type of thing. There's going to be a transformation, okay? Clarify this Chariot card, Spirit. Why is the Chariot card here? What does Cancer need to know about this Chariot card? Card. I can't speak, guys. I'm telling you, for the life of me. Today when I was at work, I was like, I had to do a couple things, and I'm just like, oh my god, I could not speak to the patients. Like, I'm telling you. I called the patient, I forgot for what, for his visit or whatever. And I was like, he said something and I'm like, oh my god. Like, as soon as he picked up the phone, I like forgot everything that I was supposed to tell him. So I was like mumbling and stuttering. I'm just like, holy crap. Like, I had everything in my head right before I was going to call him. Exactly what I was going to say, and nope. I just kind of like... So anywho, so the Chariot. I clarify the Chariot. with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So again, it's constant energy of this thinking. Six of Swords meaning fast moving from somebody from the past. Maybe you might even be nostalgic about somebody in the past. Somebody from the past is going to want to come back and say they're sorry. This isn't reverse, so usually when it's reversed, it says somebody wants to come back and apologize, but since it's not reversed, it's upright. It's like you can't trust this person from the past. They're sneaky as fuck. So here's the thing. You dealing with either somebody who hurt you in the past, there was a separation with somebody from the past. You cannot trust them, okay? And they're gonna want to come back, send you a message. It's like once you did this transformation and you're in that Nine of Pentacles mode, and now they're gonna want to be like, boom, let me send them a message because they're doing good and they're looking better and they're moving forward, and I'm here looking like I'm bankrupt, in other words, right? Then I got the Chariot, and it's like, yeah, let me go back, and even though I know I'm sneaky as fuck, I'm still gonna hit him up either way. You know, I still haven't changed. I still don't want anything serious. I still might cheat on your ass if you take me back. I still, like, just the same thing. You know what I mean? And you're just in this energy of, like, I'm moving forward and I look good. I don't need you. But that's the problem, is what people don't understand. Like, I have people always tell me, like, you know what? When is this person going to come back? You know, and I'm just like, look, when you get on your stuff and you start doing you and you start focusing on yourself and you take that energy from them, that power from them, knowing that, you know, you're going to be there whenever they want to pick the phone up and call them, that's when you're going to see them pop up. When you start doing good, looking good, doing better, and just evolving and just growing and not being the person that you are, that's when you start looking good. Like, everybody knows that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading, guys. Hopefully it resonated with you. It's multiple stories in one, but hopefully one of them, you know, resonated with you. So please watch your moon and or rising sign. Please subscribe, guys. I know I am live, but I'm not public, so you guys cannot join me as I'm live. But if you do want to join me one of these nights, comment below and let me know, because it would be pretty cool to have people just be you know, watching me live, and maybe you guys can comment, let me know any feedback, might even be able to talk to me a little bit, who knows, right? Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in February. Well, no, I'll actually upload something else mid half of January if you guys want me to, so let me know. Thank you guys. Bye.